Sticking in the vein of shallow cover, talking about heavy Texas rigs. Now this is less targeted at bank fishermen, as it is bass boat fishermen.
Okay, all right.
I am heavy cover, so that's what I target most of the time when I'm bank fishing, and this is an example.
Giant.
To get rewarded and not just depend on private waters, farm ponds, or stock ponds to be able to catch fish like this caliper.
7, 7.
Apples could say that fishing cover from the bank using a heavy Texas rig is less targeted, but bananas say I can fish heavy cover using a heavy Texas rig from the bank, and I target those areas. I mean, everybody fish differently.
All right, welcome back, fellas. I'm all here, you know. Got a couple minutes to spare, so guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go fishing.
I'm just gonna be doing the same thing, a different day, y'all. Just pitching the heavy cover from the bank. I fish the same old boring pond. A bluegill like me, I see, I watch, and I learn from a lot of videos on YouTube, but do I need to fish private waters just to prove and show people that I could catch only big fish? Or I know a lot about bass fishing. You need to do this, you need to do that. But then when it's time to go out on the water and implement what you know, it's like, what happened to what you was talking about to do this, to do that? Now, let me say this. If I say I love flipping a pitch and heavy cover and frogfish, and I like to set the hook and smack the fish in the face, but then when you come look at my channel, there's barely any videos of me doing what I say I love to do, which is frogging and flipping the pitch and cover. Therefore, just be real about the things you do as a fisherman and what you put out, because I don't claim to say these things just because I want to say it. I see it, I learn from it, just be myself and ain't trying to be like nobody else. Well, that's my little rant. So right here, I pitched it back into kind of like the same area. For some reason, I felt like I had to pitch in there again, and this is what happened.
I think he's got it. He's got it. Yeah, got him, son. There we go. You'll see that? Nice one. Get big, all right, honey bun?
I don't usually talk a lot in my videos because I just like to show how I fish so people can see. And if anyone hasn't noticed yet, my channel, I never have put out a bed fishing video. And if you pay attention to the videos I put out, it's all my pattern and the public bodies of water that I fish, which I rotate through and put it out for you guys to see. I caught the 7-pounder right here. Same pond.
Peace.
Now let's get back to fishing. I don't know a lot about bass fishing, but I'll explain what did I do here to actually catch this fish, because I didn't pay anybody to learn how to pitch and cover like this. I learned it the hard way and my way. So I pitch my Mr. Baits Baby D-Bomb to the edge of the cover. And then just sink to the bottom. There we go. I hopped it, dropped it back down, then I lifted it up, and then dropped it in the middle of the cover. So basically, it's like me making 2 pitches, but then with 1 pitch. So as I was bringing my rod tip down, I felt the bite already. As I dropped my rod down, I was on slack line. I never once put my rod up to feel the bite. Everything happened as I was dropping my rod tip down. From the time I felt the bite bringing my rod tip down to my slack line and bringing my rod forward to the cover moving and setting the hook and getting the fish out of the water. Got him. Now to me, this is what I call being different.
Y'all see that? Maybe one.
So I hope you guys kind of understand and see how I broke down that fish catch. I pay attention to my actions and how I fish, and what do I do to pick up the little things to at least learn something from my videos, because I just don't say and do these things just because. Here, just pay attention to what I'm doing. Do you guys see the similar pattern? Just like the catch before this one? That's how you do it, son.
These, y'all. Nice one. Make more babies.
Let's go fishing.